How many chambers are there in a human heart?
How should I know? I'm an actor, not a doctor.
The Trivial Pursuit 10th Anniversary Edition. Is anyone not playing this game?
Welcome, curious viewers. Have you the courage to go beyond the gates? Who dares take the first turn?
I'll do it.
Your fate waits within the challenge cards.
What does she mean by that?
Roll the dice. The other world awaits you.
Look out!
Your souls are mine. Let's party beyond the gates.
Available in KB Toys, Babbage's, and Lionel Playworld. Suggested retail price $19.95. Prohibited in the state of California.
Hey ladies and gentlemen, Jazzy Jeff here once again, just giving you another quick heads up. This is part 2 of a two-parter of me opening up VHS tapes. Once again, just because the length of the video, I decided to split it into 2. So what you're about to see is the continuation of me opening up that box. Thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned for more VHS excitement here on Jazzy J 714 on YouTube. And speaking of Johnny Depp movies from the 90s, I mentioned From Hell. This is really funny that this is in here. I think I have this already. We have Sleepy Hollow. So that is an awesome one. I did not expect there to be this much horror. This is like absolutely phenomenal. We have another blank tape. Just for time's sake, I'm just going to keep moving, and I'll probably post about these at some point, either on my Facebook or maybe Twitter. So we shall see. But yeah, a bunch of blank tapes with movies on them. Nothing really jumping out at me. Oh, here we go. This is cool. I actually never saw this before. Here is Smokey and the Bandit. It's another one of those movies I've seen a lot of pictures of and clips of and gifs of and stuff like that. So now I'll finally be able to watch Smokey and the Bandit. Here we have No Mercy, still sealed, with Richard Gere and Kim Basinger. This looks like another movie that Austin Wilcutt probably watched late at night on Showtime back in the 90s. That looks pretty cool, so was not expecting any sealed tapes. So that is really neat. Here is My Best Friend's Wedding with Julia Roberts. What is this? Most Wanted with Keenan Ivory Wayans and Jon Voight. Yet another movie that I think my buddy Austin probably... He probably saw this. He's probably like, yeah, that's a good one. So, that's funny. Dances with Wolves. I've seen that. Don't really care for it. I think it's overrated. Oh, we got a Charlton Heston movie here. Call of the Wild. That's pretty funny. A Gemstone Entertainment VHS. Never heard of that. We got Rain Man, of course. Believe it or not, never saw this before, so I may make time to watch that. Here is Midnight Express. Never heard of that. So there you go. So wow, this is like really crazy. This is a really good group of films. No way, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't even know there was a sequel, but there's a second Smokey and the Bandit. So there you go. 2 Smokey and the Bandits films. The Chase with Christy Swanson and Charlie Sheen. I am such a fan of Christy Swanson. I think I'm definitely going to check that out. Here we have Blindside. Never heard of that. So, but it's another HBO video, which is kind of cool. Dollar Charge If Not Rewound. Kramer's video. Is that Kramer from Seinfeld? So, that's pretty cool. Here is Extreme Measures. Never heard of that. Misery. This is cool. I'm pretty sure I watched this. But it's actually really nice to own this. I'm pretty sure this is a Stephen King film or a Stephen King book. So that's really awesome. That'll be a fun one to add to the horror collection as well, if you want to consider it that. Oh, man. I hate to keep making shout-outs to you, buddy, but I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just going to hold it up. That's hilarious that that's in here. Oh, no way. We got another sealed movie, and it's yet another one that I've never seen, and I have a Tom Cruise collection going. I have Cocktail, I have Top Gun, I have the pool movie that he did, The Color of Money. I have a bunch of other Tom Cruise films. The infamous scene where he's singing in his socks, I've actually never seen this movie. So that's pretty cool. 2 sealed movies. Really surprised about that. Oh, this is funny. I've seen this. Pretty sure I have this on DVD. Let's get rid of that. Gross plastic. But we have Con Air. For some reason, my brain just wouldn't function and I couldn't say it. Oh, shit. We got a big plastic video rental movie here. This is the Buddy Holly story. Rated PG-13 for the kids. So that's neat. And then, let's move that down there. True Romance, that's another good one. I do have this already. And these are always nice to have. The little VHS, plastic sleeves. I can actually get it out of there. So those are always cool to have. But this is neat. So we got some True Romance action. Oh, man, this is really funny. I remember watching this movie back in the day. This was on HBO a lot. We got Multiplicity, and I'm a huge Michael Keaton fan, and I can't get enough of him. So if you're a big Michael Keaton fan, shout out Mr. Mom. If you like Michael Keaton, if you like Mr. Mom. If you like Michael Keaton, that's a good one. Here's another ridiculous Stallone movie, cliffhanger. Can't go wrong with that. And then, of course, we have Liar Liar and Les Miserables. I can't even say that correctly. Les Miserables. I do remember hearing about that. Liar Liar, classic comedy movie. No way! Oh, man, now it's getting good. We have The Pursuit of D.B. Cooper. I have wanted this movie forever. I'm a huge fan of D.B. Cooper and the mystery, and I followed it for years, and I've never been able to find this movie anywhere. So this is wild that I found it on tape. So that's huge. Ransom with Mel Gibson. Never heard of that. We have yet another sealed movie, so that's 3 sealed movies, which is awesome. Goldie Hawn and, of course, Kurt Russell. We have Overboard, basically Escape from New York on a boat. Nah, just kidding. But this is actually a pretty funny movie. I do like Overboard. Haven't seen that in forever. Here we have Jack's Back, and I can't think of this guy's name. James Spader, there we go. So we got Jack's Back, James Spader, never heard of that. Rounding out the end, we have 3 tapes left. We have Philadelphia, which I've seen this extremely depressing movie. Let's see what this is. We have Dirty Harry, which, believe it or not, I've never seen Dirty Harry either, so this might be the time for me to finally sit down and watch Dirty Harry. And the last VHS in this giant box is The War of the Roses. So, there you go. We're ending with Danny DeVito, pretty much. So, there you go. This was incredible. This was absolutely wild. A couple highlights, obviously D.B. Cooper, War Games was a big one, Sleepy Hollow, but I'd say Gremlins is probably, that was probably worth it. I mean, there's so many good tapes here. I'm really excited to check out The Ripper, Wedding Singer. No, just kidding. But seriously, this is awesome. Thanks so much for watching. This has been incredible. Please continue to support my YouTube channel. And if you know anybody, that's giving away tapes or anybody that's getting rid of anything, obviously let me know if you live nearby. Anyhow, thanks so much for watching. Take care.
Every McDonald's filet-o-fish sandwich is made of 100% natural white fish fillet. It's quality you can taste. Taste is why McDonald's brings you sugar-free 7-Up. You taste it as it refreshes. You taste more taste. And now you can taste a free, regular-sized, sugar-free 7-Up when you buy a filet-o-fish sandwich.
At McDonald's.